Hello friends, my name is Suryadas and today I'm going to show you how to make your own image slider. Okay, so let's get started. First of all friends, what we will need? We will need some images. I have 6 images, you can have as many as you want. And second thing friends, we will need is a text editor. Text editor, create a new document, control save. Here I'm using the Sublime Text 3. You can use whatever you want, but in my opinion this is the best text editor I have seen and it's easy to work with. So let's save the I am saving my file in my images folder. Okay, index.html. Yes, I want to replace this. Okay, create some basic HTML tags. Slideshow, give it title of slideshow, and create a div with the class of slider, and in between those div tags you have to include your images. Give it a source name. Mine is one.jpg, class of slides. So I have 6 images, so I have to copy this more 5 times. Okay, let's rename it. Okay, so this is it for this, and let's give it some styling. Styling tags. I'm going to copy my div class. Okay, so for this, width is equal to 100%. No, let's give it a width of 800 pixels and height of 700 pixels, 600 pixels, and margin of 250 pixels. No, actually give it a position of absolute top 50 pixels, left 300 pixels. Okay, background color silver. Okay, so this is it for this image and this image, and time to style some slides. Okay, so here friends, you can see I have my images, but there are of different width and heights. Okay, so let's give that solution. Slides width of 100%, height of 400 pixels, give it a width height of 500 pixels. Seems, yeah, looks good. Okay, so let's start some coding. Script tags. In between script tags we have to create a variable, my index, to give it a value of 0, then call to a function which we have created, but we will create it next. Slideshow. Okay, let's create a function slideshow. Sorry friends, you don't have to pass any argument. In slideshow, create another variable where I is equal to we don't need to define it right now, where I and where x will contains all our images, which we have to reference the images class by using the method, which is document object model method. How we can do that? We can do that by using document 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 dot get elements here. So friends, here I am using document dot get elements. Why I am using elements? Because I have more than one element, so I have to write elements. Document dot get elements by class name. Give it a name of your class slides. Okay, so now we have to start loop. Let's define the variable I is equal to 0, then, and if I is smaller than the length of x. So what is the length of x? The length of x is 6, because we have 6 images, so the length of the x is 6. Okay, then if the variable I is smaller than the length of x, then x dot x dot square brackets I dot style dot display equal to none. Okay, so I think it will stop showing my images. No, not right now. Oh, we didn't have given that incremented. So friends, I have to explain it more once. So if the value, we have given the value I is equal to 0, and if the value of I is smaller than the length of x, which is 6, then I plus plus means increment I by 1. Okay, so in this method, it will stop showing right now. I believe that, yeah, this is stop showing. Now my next increment, give me my index incrementing value, and create a statement. If my index is greater than the length of x, then my index value will be 1. Okay, and give the x, my index minus 1, because we have to start it back from 0, so that's why I have wrote minus 1. Minus style, we have selected that value 0, slide position is 0, and styling it is style display block. Okay, so set the time, set timeout equal to set timeout. So name your function, Control C copy, Control V paste. Don't forget to expel it correctly, and give it a timing of 2000 milliseconds. Okay, so now it's time to check it out whether it is working or not. Yeah, it's working. So friends, this is my tutorial for how to make your own image slider. So friends, this is my first tutorial, and if you like it, please just don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thank you so much.